Welcome everybody. It is Crypto Moose and the Moose is Loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. What we're going to do right now is do a quick MELD update. So in my opinion, I think that MELD is a great project, especially going forward. We will take a look at the price here as well. Comment down below. Are you buying MELD? Are you holding it? And again, nothing in this video will be educational only. So nothing in this video is going to be financial advice. So before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That's the one way you could really help us out here on the channel. So MELD, we're going to go over the MELD app. And yeah, we're just going to take a look. I think it's looking nice. The fact that the staking is going to be out soon and just the way that everything looks, it's quite important to me. If I'm going to use something, I want it to look good, right? Even when you compare, for example, MinSwap to other DEXs, I like MinSwap because of the way it looks. The UI is very important. If it looks like crap, if it looks like an old website from 30 years ago or 20 years ago, whatever it may be, it's just not something that I'm going to use. So let's take a look at the price here. Let me type in MELD. I'm going to have to get a new chair, by the way. This chair is so squeaky. My God. So MELD, man, just add a penny. I got some not long ago. I think I added to my position. So this GIF is a little egregious. I don't know what's going on there. I'm bullish on MELD, but that looks like you're on top of MELD right there. So I don't even know how to get rid of that. There we go. Okay. So MELD, it's at a low point right now. When the token first came out, that was right after their ISPO. So I remember participating in the ISPO. I went through the white paper, and I mean, it was at 11 cents, right? It was a lower than where it was there. Yeah. When I had it, it was like 11 cents. And, I remain bullish. The fact that right now we're 92% down from that point is a good opportunity. Now, mind you, there was never a token price that was pretty accurate at that time. So it's not like the project's down 92% in my eyes. It's more as if, after the ISPO came out, there hasn't really been too many places where you could even acquire MELD till you can get it like on MinSwap. So the real price of the token is pretty accurate to where we're at now, where it's like a penny, right? So I just wanted to mention that. So if you think that MELD is, failing for whatever reason, it's not. It's just the price of the token when it first came out. It's just we didn't really have much of a, an accurate price gauge for that. So, comment down below your thoughts on that as well. So what I'm really getting at here is MELD is extremely cheap. So the year to date here, frick, we're 52% down right now. 1 month, 30% down. It could go lower, but I definitely pick some up. So maybe I'll get to that in a little bit as well. So if we go to pool.pm, you can see that I have 114,000 MELD. So I added not that long ago about 14,000 MELD. I thought it was pretty cheap. And, for it being at a penny, I can just accumulate, especially at these lows, right? Because this is going to be a huge project. And as you'll see here in a minute, we're going to go over the UI. We'll show you what you can already do with the wallet, what it looks like. So, they missed out on their money license or whatever that was. So they had somewhat of a setback, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so MELD. We're on the website, so all you're going to do is go to meld.com, okay, and open up the app. So for me, I'm going to put in my password. So for whatever reason, it's not remembering. That's okay. Might as well be secure. So here's my NAMI connected. So when I use the MELD app, I connect my Trezor through my NAMI. So I connect NAMI and my Trezor is connected to my NAMI. So I'm usually using cold storage. That's usually how the Moose is operating. Now, look how beautiful this looks. The colors, the aesthetics. This is beautiful. So the goal, and we'll do a quick refresh, is MELD is an all-in-one place where you can view your assets, and you can stake. And, you know, I mean, let's get into it right here. I like going to the actual Twitter and reading it. Especially today. I'm not quite as on point. So, yeah, I mean, I know they're lending in DeFi protocol, but I'm trying to think of what would be the best explanation for MELD. You know, the way I look at it is that because they are their own blockchain, they are a place where you have true DeFi where you can lend and borrow against your assets. So that's the way I would put it. So the blockchain built for DeFi. MELD is a non-custodial. That's big too. So what that means is that you own your private keys. So for example, if you're using the crypto.com app or Coinbase, they technically own your crypto. So they own access. So all the tokens live on the blockchain. However, when you set up a wallet, you have the private keys. And the owner of the keys, not your cheese, the owner of the keys, that's the one that can sign transactions. So that's the owner. So MELD is a non-custodial, meaning you own your private keys, okay? So whatever tokens you have access to, you own that. They're non-custodial DeFi protocol for Web3 finance. Okay, so DeFi, Decentralized Finance Protocol. So there's no middleman. Now they're going to take a little bit of a fee, you know, when you're staking or whatever it is, swapping tokens, I believe. But at the end of the day, it's not as bad as like a bank, right? Because everything operates by itself in a decentralized way. Providing cross-chain lending, borrowing, and staking on the MELD blockchain, supporting the 6 leading blockchains, as well as integrated fiat banking. So that's the big one. The fiat banking, I think it's going to take a little bit of time. But the 6 leading blockchains, you got Bitcoin, you've got Ethereum, Cardano, I believe it's Binance, Matic, and then there's another one. I don't know what the other one is. Not quite sure. But comment down below if you guys know. But that's what this is. That's what MELD is, right? So I think it looks good. They also have their neobank, their app, where you can do all that. And it's trying to integrate truly a place where you can own your digital assets and have your fiat together, where you can lend and borrow again. So as your cryptos go up in price, you don't want to sell it, tax event. All you do is you borrow, or you lend and you borrow, in that case, against your crypto. So you make $1 million in crypto, don't sell it, borrow against it, right? All the rich people do that. So this is what I have here. It was like $7,500 on this wallet, not bad. Staking is what I'm excited about. Me personally, and it comes down to what you want to do. Me personally, I want to get into the staking, in particular with the MELD token. So MELD's looking good. At a penny now, I think it's a good opportunity. Not financial advice, but it's just what I like. Cornucopia's another great project. It's doing well. I only put in like $400 in Copy, and now it's worth like $1,400. So Copy, I'm pretty pumped about. MinSwap, cheap. It's cheap, but Cardano's really got to improve. You know, when you zoom out, Cardano's got to improve more in order for that to really thrive. Okay. So what else do we have here? We've got the Twitter. So you also have MELD app update. So on the Twitter, in preparation to activate ADA staking, the MELD app now only supports long Cardano addresses. So I believe this is Shelly. So if you hold Cardano assets in the MELD app, click the banner to assist you migrating from short Byron to a long Shelly address. So note, your crypto assets and NFTs are not lost. This one-time migration prepares your wallet for future functionalities. So it's this button right here. Maybe we could even go over that. So if I switch over, I think I already did it on this wallet. To be honest, I don't know if I don't know if Nami is a Shelly wallet or not. But I know Shelly's the newer version, but anyways, if I switch to this, does that come up? I don't think so. I got a couple accounts, so we can switch through. I'll see if it comes up. So comment down below if you've done that. I did it recently. So anyways, I'm not going to log in again. But that's pretty much it. Like, these are the main updates. I think the project's looking good. You got Carlos. Great work, guys. Yeah, this is the website. I recommend checking it out. Check out the white paper. There's a lot of good information there. I guess we can go through the updates. I wish I had this wallet. I wish I had, what is this, like almost $1 million. One day that's not going to be a lot to the Moose, but currently that's the dream. Q3, so the DAO mainnet. Q2, looks like they did everything. MELD app staking version 2. So all this is under development. It's doing good. MELD borrowing and lending testnet. So it looks like that's happening right now as well. And yeah, I'm also a Diamond Hand supporter. Ken, a really good speaker. I just saw one of his recent projects. And again, look at these partners. It's ridiculous. Matic, Vent, World Mobile. Looks like Avalanche, Ava Labs, Cornucopias, Wing Riders, MinSwap, Cardano Station. Is that Station? Yeah. So yeah, I think it's looking good. The website's fantastic. I like the red. Goes with some of my branding stuff. So with that being said, everybody, the Moose is loose. Comment down below if you've picked up some MELD. And just, let me know what else you guys interested in. We do have a Cardano mini course, so check that out as well. Link in the description below. That being said, the Moose is loose.